Good morning, guys. We gotta get everything out of the van here this morning. Ugh, feels so cramped in here. Where's my other sock? There's no way I'm getting in to get a sock this morning. Oh, I slept in, man. It's 7:30 in the morning.
Today was one of those days where I probably shouldn't have ran the camera at all, but I did. So this is more of a day in the life kind of video. Welcome to my van life.
I should actually stay here and edit. We're gonna drive to the gym. Get that out of the way first this morning. Hey, crazy. This guy up here legit has a cabin on the back of his truck. That car back there's from Mississippi. That thing's pretty cool.
When I was away, I put together a bit of a plan for this winter season, and that involved a lot of changes in my life, including starting to go back to the gym. Let me tell you, that part of things has really made the body hurt.
Oh, when I was away yesterday, we had a great big shipment from SOK come in. Well-Tech Designs lift kits are here. There's one pallet, there's the next pallet. So we got 4 Well-Tech kits have arrived. Awesome. Okay, we gotta unload this van.
This next few months is gonna be madness around here. So we launched the new website, vantoys.com. We did a soft launch. We have a full launch with all product lines on there as of January 1st. So we got the next couple of months to get all that stuff fully done and start a new YouTube channel for the company.
We got a good deal on some welding blankets. They were on sale and we're gonna need them because if we do any welding in the shop, because of all the epoxy on the floors, that's a fast way to wreck them. Not going to go on and do that. And just when I left, I'd let you guys know that we have some new shirts on the store and Amanda was busy. Look at she made since I left. All right, guys, let's go take this. Ooh, hold on, I need 2 hands. Let's go make a trip to the post office and get these shipped out. All right. This is so fun. I love it that you guys are getting some merch. This is a lot of fun because not only does this support the channel, this supports Amanda and her family too. You know, puts food on somebody else's table. And that's something I never thought I'd be able to do. Like years ago when I moved into my van, I never thought that I'd have an employee. And when you guys picked up merchandise from us, that it would support families, you know? Not only me and Cruzy, but someone else too, which is so cool. Did they save everything for you? Oh, you were gone now. She's in by then. Oh yeah, no, she worked her butt off, man. She did great. You guys, we filled an entire bin. Filled the whole bin.
Oh my god. That's beautiful.
Right? That is awesome, you guys. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
That is so fun for everybody. All the girls in there always smile. There is still so much work to be done here in this shop. I want to pallet rack this whole entire wall. That way all of our products can be loaded up on top of the racks. I've pondered on pallet racking that wall, but I'm not really too sure. I kind of have a design idea for that wall that the pallet rack would destroy. Unless we did a smaller, shorter rack and left that white side open. Anyway, I'm gonna go cut my hair. Mr. Cruzy is all set up outside in the sun. You like your new chair? Yeah, that's my boy, buddy. Dad's gonna go cut his hair. I'll be back. I need it.
Yep, this is a day in the life of me living in my van. So let's explain this scenario right here. So that's my sink. I turn on the water jug, shove my head underneath it. Then when I'm done, it just drains right out the side of my van onto the ground. Why? Because I don't have a sink.
I just started eating good today. I got heartburn from all that bad food. All right. We're gonna use a mirror.
It's always so funny because I know you guys see me spend money all over the place on my channel, and I'm not the guy that cheaps out when it comes to buying toys for myself. Anything that makes me happy, I don't mind, I'll go buy it. But when it comes to a haircut, for some weird reason, that's the inner side of me that is super cheap. I won't pay somebody, what, $20 to get a haircut? I don't even know, it's been so long. Haircuts could be $50 by now. I don't even know. So I rather just cut my own hair, and sometimes it doesn't work out.
Having a shower at the shop, man, makes it worth having this shop. My little homie follows me everywhere that I go. You're the sweetest boy in the world. You know that? I love it that you follow me everywhere. Yeah, ground beef and asparagus. And we're adding some of this stuff, which is insanely good. It's just salt, pepper, and garlic. Oh, heaven. It's kind of funny that, you know, I do have a kitchen inside my shop, but I still come outside and go home and make food. Everything's here. You know? It's just more convenient at home. Holy crap, look at all the birds. That tree is full of birds. What the heck? That was crazy. I could hear this weird noise. Whoa, there's still more. I could hear this weird noise, and I'm like, what is that? Oh, that noise you hear? Oh, that's Cruzy finishing up his dinner. It feels so nice to be back at the shop. I missed this whole place when I left. Anyway, guys, I don't know where we're heading right now. I just know it's been quiet at the shop all day today. Nobody in the parking lot. I didn't see anybody that lives in the houses around here. Nothing. A beautiful day out here today.
So there was a pretty big chunk of my day today that I didn't do a whole lot, sat around flipping through my phone, and I got into watching some of my older videos, which you guys know I like to do sometimes. It just keeps me humble to go back and see the struggles that I had back in the day and where this van life was when I was busted broke trying to get myself out of debt. And it's kind of motivating to go back and hear myself say the things that I was saying in those videos at the time, the message that I was trying to get across and trying to get out there back then. Those same messages apply to my life here today. So it's kind of funny to go back and get motivated by myself. It's also awesome because I took every ounce of my advice back then, and that got me right here where I am today, living in my van with no more debt and starting my own business.
I still got my slippers on. It's one of those days today. Look at our sweet boy. He's watching the dogs walk by. Hey, you're pretty darn cute, you know that. You know that, don't you, buddy? I see your tail. I see your tail. Coming back to the island this time has definitely felt like I just got home. Let me explain. So over the years living in my van, I've been at home everywhere I go because my van is my home. But there's never been that sense of like community when you go somewhere and just the locals just know your name. And I don't mean because people know me from my YouTube channel. I've just met people around here that have started watching my channel after they met me. So walking around here the last couple of days, people are like, hey Chrome, nice to see you back. And these weren't subscribers prior to me meeting them personally. So it's like I've got this community here that has really made this island a home base that I plan on sticking at for the rest of my life. I say that, but you know me, I got a 10-year itch and peace out, Crowie's on to something new. But for right now, this place has got a piece of my heart and it feels damn good to be here. We're losing the sunshine over there. And not like a sunset losing the sunshine, losing it like behind the clouds. Still looks good though. This is such a beautiful spot.
I need to come down here more often.
And not 5 times in 3 years. That's insane. It's a beautiful boardwalk. It goes all the way along here.
All the way down past all those houses, and I think it stops somewhere just over there. Welcome back to Vancouver Island. You guys see that little house right there? It's not really a house, it's like a little teepee. Well, when the tide's down, you can walk over to it. Someone made a little teepee out of driftwood. Right over there. This beautiful ocean park is less than 10 minutes away from my new shop, and I've only been to this park probably less than 5 times in over 3 years. And that is very, very sad because the ocean has an energy, a vibe, and a feeling that just makes life better. So I think this winter we're gonna start seeking a few more camp spots by the ocean.
That was a nice walk with Cruzy.
And I know we're always looking for those ones way out in the backcountry, but there is still a lot of backcountry out here that I have not explored that takes us to oceanside camp spots where we can park right on the beach. Yes, please.
I like this little spot here. It's just a big undeveloped field. It's a perfect spot. I will take it. It was a weird day today. I think I'm just downright exhausted.
Are you happy that our roof vent is working? Would you like some of these? Hey, Polly brought you these, buddy. That'll work. Sit down. You're so cute, buddy. See how fast it goes. Oh, gotta sit. Good boy, buddy. What do these all just say B? These are all B's. Cause you can't eat any of these. They don't say C for Cruzy. Okay, B for Bulldog. I got my window cover on there. That way if somebody drives by, they don't see my lights on inside the van. My way of trying to be as stealth as I can. Yeah, right, Chrome. Anyway, guys, I am wiped out, beat tired today. When you come back from any kind of a big road trip, it takes a minute. Hold on, this thing's squeaking. Can you guys hear the squeak? Or is that just me? It could also be the hamster wheel in my head too's got to squeak. But anyway, I've been wiped out. Right after you come back from a road trip, sometimes it takes a few days or a week just to kind of recoup that. I think it's all the stimulation your brain goes through from moving around all the time and trying to be touristy in every place that you go, that when you come back, I think your brain just needs to shut off for a minute and calm down. And I'm not the only one that feels that way. Jeffy messaged me the other day and he's like, hey, Chrome, I got a question. Like, what? He's like, since I come back from my trip, it's been like a week and some, and I just can't muster the energy to do anything. I don't want to do anything. Does that ever happen to you? I'm like, Jeffy, every single road trip you come back from, it takes at least a week of unplugging just to recoup that. And I think it's just it's not your body being tired because you've been driving. I think it's all the mental stimulation. Your mind is just like, okay, I'm done. I've been firing on all cylinders this whole trip. It just wants to have a numb brain for a few days, watch some Netflix and do nothing. And I feel like I need that right now. Since I came back, it was like the excitement of being at the shop, the surprise party, and then packages and stuff coming in, and then all the new merch and stuff being released, and then going over to see my daughter. Pump the brakes, Chrome. Time to pump the brakes. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do tomorrow. Maybe we will hit up I got friends coming by the shop. that ain't going to happen. Well, maybe I'll chill and relax at the shop. And then when my friends go, maybe I'll just have a Netflix day and sit upstairs at the shop, watch some movies. Or maybe after they leave, maybe we go grab a campground or something like that for the night. I kind of want to say let's go head off into the bush, but now we're back to traveling and all that stimulation. You know what happens if I go to hit the bush? Go hit Port Alberni? It's going to be a whole day of just So maybe we just catch a quick campground tomorrow and have a campfire or something like that. Hey, sounds like a plan. Anyway, guys, Cruzy Bear is already in bed. And I think I am going to join him too. Hey, buddy. It's gonna come join you. Is that cool? Is that cool? Maybe we snuggle? Dude, the grossness right here underneath your face, buddy. What do you do? It's so disgusting. Let's shut the big light off. We're gonna open this, let that air flow in here. So a little fact in my van, my LED light strip that wraps around here, I can't change the color. I can't. So this here goes up to that little sensor right there. You see a little sensor hanging out? And the battery's good in there, but it doesn't change. And if you look, those are like a purpley blue. These are the same strand. They're green in there. They're like a teal green inside here. So they run through the back of the counters. Those are green. And I think these ones here are blue. It's hard to tell their way back there. No, those are green too. It's right when it hits that corner is where they are blue. For some reason, these ones in here, maybe because they're in amongst everything else in here, that they change color. Or something's wrong with them. I don't know, weird, right? Anyway. But anyway, guys, we are going to bed. Thanks for riding along. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe I'm so tired because I've been at the gym. My whole body is still hurts, top to bottom. We are on clean eating. It has officially started that we're cleaning up the food. I've been at the gym working out every day for, I don't know how long now, 2 weeks maybe. Just getting that pump on. And it felt good. So the last time I cleaned up my eating 2 years ago, I never worked out. This time I figured I'd start the workouts first and then clean up my eating afterwards, get in the swing instead of doing it all at once. And well, comes the car, we'll shut the lights off. Oh shoot. There goes one the opposite direction.
Normally I don't like to let the whole world outside see my lights on inside here. Anyway, guys, yeah, back at the gym, back to clean eating. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it, for darn sure. My inner fat kid, whoo, he's got a loud voice.